Guess what I found in my pocket? I don't even have fucking pockets. April Fools!
I'm 20, it's a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. We're quarter through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Hold up the mic and bust one. Cause while I bust
I'm gonna try a little experiment today. I'm gonna try to take this cup of noodles, put water in it, put it on my dash. It's like 87 today in Texas. See if I can make at least like room temperature, to warm to hot soup. If I leave just regular room temperature water, it's gonna be hotter than room temperature. It's regular room temperature water and this on my dash for like 3-4 hours. See if it works. This be a commercial build out for a anticipated economic expansion in a growing city? I think so. What a spot. What a spot. Saturday, March Madness. I haven't watched any March Madness so far. It's already the Final Four. Try to catch some Kansas versus Villanova. The other game's too late for me. I got work tomorrow, tonight. So at least catch one of the games before the last game and before March Madness ends. Looks like it worked. Leaving soup on a hot dashboard for like 4 hours. Bingo. One of the reasons I think I chose, to convert a van and hit the road with it was I really didn't like paying for an apartment. It really hurt me to pay for an apartment, work as much as I did, and be not in the apartment, use the apartment, not, bring as many girls back to the apartment, or even have like friends to hang out in the apartment. And just like, I had a nice video game setup. I had a VR. Like, that was like the one thing. Maybe the bath, like being able to take obviously a hot shower. I can always make a van conversion where I can, somehow figure out maybe a hot water or running water setup. But like the bath and being able to use it, I use it to meditate a lot. The last few apartments I had, where I had bathtubs, but paying like $1,500, like that was the most, and as little as you really can't find a place for less than $1,000 to live in, like a single, maybe a studio might be less, but it's really hard nowadays to find apartments for like less than $1,000. And when you don't use it that much and you're not there that much and you don't use it for that many things, like if I'm trying to think, like you like went to the park or played basketball or went hiking or did anything on the weekends to, just get away or, not be in an apartment or not just like sit around in my apartment. You're not using the apartment. You're just not using the apartment. It sucks. It sucks especially if you pay more for an apartment. And I had like the last one I had was pretty good. The one before that, I had like poor heating. A lot of cold air could get in. The windows like weren't sealed. Areas by like the doors and stuff weren't sealed that well. I had cockroaches in my kitchen, and that was the one that I was paying $1,500 a month for, and it was more because of the location, because it was so close to like where I worked and like the city area that I was like, and it wasn't too bad, but then when the things that you actually saw in the apartment, it was pretty bad. But yeah, like if you just sacrifice some time, not even like you do certain things to a van conversion that costs a lot less than like doing house or home renovations, and serve the same purposes because it's a smaller space. But and it's a lot easier to travel. There's a lot of areas in Texas, a lot of outdoor areas. Now I have a job, plan on saving some money. I can go hiking a lot in this area. I don't know if I went to any parks in like South Austin. Well, like just around Austin in general, like areas that are like an hour, 2 hours away, out in like, where there's hiking trails and there's like space. I haven't really like had time to do that or had the money to do that. So now I have a job, can make some content from that kind of stuff. And just areas in between here and like major cities that aren't that far and major cities that aren't that far. If I can take off extra time and I can save up some money, get my funds in better condition, better shape, do those things. Even going to places that cost a little bit of money, like the zoo, or I don't know, like certain parks or museums, or little things that aren't that expensive that you can do that you can get a lot of value out of.